Have you ever noticed that the rich seem to keep multiplying their wealth effortlessly, while the average person works just as hard, sometimes even harder, without making any real progress? Why do some people struggle their entire lives, constantly chasing financial security, while others seem to unlock the secret to unlimited money? The shocking truth is that wealth isn't just about working hard, getting a high-paying job, or even being born into the right family. It's about understanding how the system works, using money as a tool, and playing the long-term financial game better than everyone else. The rich follow a completely different set of rules, rules that they don't teach in schools, that most financial advisors won't tell you, and that society doesn't want you to know. In this video, we're going to break down the real reasons why the rich keep getting richer, insights that could completely transform your financial future if you pay close attention. Some of these concepts might shock you, some might challenge everything you've been taught about money, but all of them will open your eyes to the truth about wealth building. By the end of this video, you'll see money in an entirely new way, and if you take action, you'll never look at your financial situation the same way again. So sit back, stay focused, and let's dive in. 1. The power of compounding. How money multiplies itself. Most people underestimate the power of compounding, thinking it's just a slow, boring math concept. But in reality, compounding is one of the most powerful wealth-building forces on the planet. The rich understand this, which is why they start investing as early as possible, letting their money multiply itself over decades. Let's break it down. Imagine two people. One starts investing $10,000 at a 10% return per year and leaves it untouched for 30 years. The second person waits 10 years before investing the same amount. At the end of 30 years, the first investor has over $174,000, while the second, who waited a decade to start, only ends up with $67,000. That's the devastating effect of lost time. The longer you wait, the less your money has time to multiply. But the wealthy don't just apply compounding to money, they apply it to everything. They invest in businesses that grow over decades, relationships that open more doors over time, and knowledge that builds into a financial empire. Meanwhile, the poor and middle class focus on short-term rewards, instant spending, quick gratification, and paycheck-to-paycheck survival, never letting the magic of compounding work for them. This is why wealth gaps widen. One group is letting money and resources multiply, while the other is spending every dollar as soon as it comes in. 2. The rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. The biggest financial lie we've been told is that working hard will make you rich. If that were true, factory workers, construction laborers, and nurses working 60+ hours a week should be wealthy. But they're not. Why? Because they're working for money instead of making money work for them. The rich don't see money as something they trade time for. They see it as a tool for wealth creation. Instead of working harder and harder for a paycheck, they use money to buy assets that generate even more money. Every dollar they earn gets put to work, earning passive income, appreciating in value, or reinvesting in businesses. For example, instead of saving money in a bank earning 0.01% interest, the rich invest in dividend-paying stocks that generate cash flow, buy real estate that pays them rent every month while increasing in value, start businesses that grow and multiply their income streams, own intellectual property like books, patents, or digital products that continue making money without additional effort. Meanwhile, the average person earns a paycheck, pays bills, and spends what's left, never putting their money to work. That's why the gap between the wealthy and everyone else keeps growing. The rich have systems in place to generate money automatically, while the poor are stuck exchanging time for a fixed salary. 3. The secret tax code of the wealthy. One of the biggest secrets that separate the rich from the poor is taxes. Most people don't realize that the tax system is designed to benefit those who know how to use it correctly. Regular employees get taxed before they even see their paycheck. A person earning $100,000 a year might only take home $60,000 after taxes. But the wealthy? They legally reduce their taxes to almost nothing by structuring their income differently. instead of earning a paycheck like employees, the rich make money through capital gains, which are taxed at lower rates than salaries. Own businesses, allowing them to write off expenses and lower taxable income. Use real estate depreciation to offset earnings and pay minimal taxes. Borrow against their assets instead of selling them, so they get tax-free cash while their investments continue growing. This is why billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk legally pay little to no taxes. They don't take salaries. Instead, they take loans against their stock holdings, meaning they get cash without paying income taxes. Meanwhile, the average person gets stuck in the system, paying taxes on every dollar they earn, while never learning the financial strategies that the wealthy use to minimize what they owe. 4. The wealth mindset. Thinking in decades, not days. The way you think about time determines your financial future. Most people think in short-term cycles, week to week, month to month, paycheck to paycheck. But the wealthy, they think in decades. When the rich invest, they're not looking for quick profits. They're willing to wait years, even decades, to see their money multiply. When they build businesses, they don't worry about making immediate profits. They focus on long-term market dominance. Take Amazon, for example. Jeff Bezos didn't turn a profit for years because he reinvested every dollar back into the business. Most people wouldn't have had the patience to wait that long, but Bezos knew that playing the long game would create an empire. This is the mindset that separates the rich from everyone else. While most people chase short-term gratification, the rich delay rewards in favor of long-term financial success. If you want to build wealth, you have to start thinking bigger and further ahead than just your next paycheck. Conclusion: how you can start playing the game differently. The truth is, the rich don't follow the same rules as everyone else. They aren't working a 9 to 5, relying on savings, and hoping for retirement. They're leveraging money, time, taxes, and networks in ways that the average person never considers. If you want to start breaking out of the cycle, here's what you need to do. Invest early and let compound growth work in your favor. The sooner you start, the bigger your financial snowball will grow. Buy assets before luxuries. Don't waste money on things that don't generate income. Buy things that make you money first. Learn how to legally reduce your tax burden. The more money you keep, the faster you can build wealth. Think long-term. Build for the future. Stop making financial decisions based on immediate gratification. Surround yourself with wealthy, ambitious people. Your network determines your net worth. Use leverage wisely. Don't fear good debt. If used correctly, debt can be a powerful tool for creating wealth. The biggest difference between the rich and everyone else, they take action. The question is, will you? If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What's your biggest financial goal? See you in the next video.